So, welcome to the Epic Dads podcast. My name is Fraser Cameron and I'm your host. I'm here on a beautiful sunny French day, having just had an awesome father-son time with my son. We went out to lunch, we went and had some basketball shots, we went and made a purchase that he'd been looking forward to and was surprised by, and just about to go and sit out in the sun on the back deck. But before I do that, I wanted to tell you that I received my first listener's question. Someone who had listened to a couple of the earlier episodes and wanted to ask me a question, which is fantastic and exciting. Before I get into that question, look, if you're listening and you've enjoyed it, it's resonated with you, please give it a rating. Please give it 5 stars, give it a big tick, give me a review, reach out, let me know how it goes. If there's anything you want me to cover or address, that would be fantastic, and I'd greatly appreciate it. So the listener's question, he asked me, he said that he was a bit stuck. He had a great job, lots of prestige, lots of status, well paid, but he wanted something else, but he didn't know what that something else is. So he asked me, how do you go about discovering what that something else is? And it's a fantastic question, and it's one that I battled with for a long time. And it's a very, very typical question of the dads that I work with. Extremely successful, feel a little bit empty, feel a bit lost, feel a bit frustrated, feel as though the success they've generated hasn't given them the feeling, the outcomes, the happiness, the fulfillment that they wanted. Right? So they're left feeling as though there's something more out there that they want. But more often than not, can't define it. Right? And I get it. I've been there. I went round in circles, banged my head against a brick wall. That's a Kiwi expression. I hope you guys understand that. So basically saying just getting so frustrated, trying my best and not coming out with an outcome. So for me, and when I work with my clients, it's really about stripping away the expectations, stripping away the restrictions and limits that conventional wisdom, that the status quo, that society put on us, and really, really drilling down to what it is that you want, what it is that will truly give you that fulfillment. And a really useful question to ask yourself is, what is a problem that you see in the world that you think there has to be a solution to that? Or conversely, ask yourself, what is it you really want to be remembered for? Okay? Or another one is, what is that nagging thought that never leaves the back of your mind, that no matter how hard you try to push it down, it's always there? Those 3 prompts are great ways to start the conversation with yourself, start the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions to buzz around inside you, right? Because in there is greatness waiting to get out. In there is a purpose waiting to be exercised, to be actioned, to be achieved. So you really have to get to the core of what it is that you truly want. What is it you want to see? What is the change in the world that you want to see? What is the impact you want to make? How do you want to be remembered? Not from an egocentric perspective, not from a, wow, I was great, look at all these people thinking of me, but what is it that you want to be your legacy? What do you want to go to the grave proud of having created or implemented or contributed to or been a part of? Okay, so I know that's a lot for a very short episode, but go away, think about that, or perhaps even better, don't think about it. Trust your instincts. Just let those emotions and your feelings and the intuition speak to you and see what it comes up with. I'd love to hear. Please reach out the numerous ways via the website, comments on this and reviews, reach out, email me, contact me on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Instagram, wherever it may be. Please let me know, because I would love to know that, because it's all about unlocking this and then doing something about it. Anyway, I'm about to go sit on the back deck, enjoy an espresso and have a chat with my son and reminisce over an epic morning and early afternoon so far. So I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will be in your ears again very soon with the next episode of the Epic Dad Show. Thank you so much for listening.